since I've been on camera for a video, so hope you enjoy. So today I'm going to be talking about, sorry about the packaging, but I've already used this SheaMoisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Soap. All I have left of it are these two little tiny pieces, so yeah, that should tell you how much I enjoyed it, because I'm still using it, and I'm going to use it till it's gone. But let's just start with SheaMoisture as a company. I do like their ethical standards that they have, and I'll just read what they have from the website. It says, "We are natural, sustainably produced goodness, made with love for you and your body, pioneering fair trade through community commerce at home and abroad. We strive to be sulfate-free, paraben-free, and more whenever possible. Tested on our family for 4 generations, never on animals." So I do like that. So, kind of aligns with my values as well. I don't condone animal testing or anything like that, and I'm sure you don't either, since you're on this green channel. I have to excuse my get up today. It's super hot here, and I just did a workout, and it's yeah, it is what it is. All right, I apologize, but that's how I am. So what were my first impressions of this soap? Well, sorry, again, I'll get out my wrapper. I first found this at Walmart, and I was really excited because it's not very often that you find natural products at big box stores, at least here in Canada. You usually have to go to a health food store, specialty store, or you go to the local producer of soap, which I like to support also, but sometimes it's just not as convenient as just popping out to Walmart and getting the soap while you're already getting other things from there as well. So I was happy that it was at Walmart when I was looking for it, because I had run out of my other bar soap, and I do not like buying the big tubs, not tubs, but the big containers of the plastic bottled soap. I find they have a lot of extra ingredients in it, and I don't like having a whole lot of plastic hanging around my house to begin with. So I always try to look for minimal packaging and yeah, like natural ingredients, or as close as reasonably can be expected, I guess. So while I have these two little pieces here, I'll show you what a full bar of this soap is. Like, it is huge. It is no small potato. It is a giant bar of soap. This one I've even used a few times. This is the African black soap, so I'll be reviewing that after I've used it more than just a few times. And like, it's a hefty bar of soap. So I believe I paid $6.97 for it. So I was really impressed with the price. I like that a lot. You can spend a lot of money on these specialty soaps, and the fact that it's pretty reasonable. It lasts a very long time. I think I've been using this since about the beginning of the year, so almost like 6 months I've been using it, and it just broke in 2 pieces like not that long ago. It got really thin before it broke into pieces, so I was happy about that as well. And I should note that I don't keep it in the shower when I'm not using it. I take it out of the shower when I'm done, wrap it back up into the plastic that it comes in, and keep it on the counter in a cupboard in the bathroom. So it's only me using it, and only in the shower when I am in the shower. So that's also helps it last for so long. What I understood about this soap is that it's been bought by Unilever. So once it got bought out by Unilever, the ingredients weren't quite as natural as they once were, which I don't really know what they were, because I only came across this soap not too long ago. But the ingredients list didn't really, it was okay by me. So there were no overt red flags that I could see in the ingredients list. There were some ingredients that, yes, could be improved. But if you want a full list of ingredients and the function of them in the soap, you can check out my full article on this SheaMoisture soap, and I'll link it down below so you can check that out. What were my likes about this soap? Well, you already know I like that it's conveniently located at Walmart. It is a fair price, I think, $6.97 Canadian for a giant bar of soap that lasts a really long time. The smell is really nice. I don't like a strong smelling soap, so this was really right up my alley. It doesn't smell strong. I did see a review where someone said it smelled like Play-Doh, but I didn't get that smell from it, but I could see how you might. It's really not very strong smelling, so maybe the soap itself was a bit Play-Doh smelling, but I guess that's a personal opinion. I didn't really find that. It lathers up really well. I like so it really feels like you're cleaning your skin. You know, some soaps don't lather that well and they're kind of, you know, not that great, but this soap lathers really well, and definitely my skin comes clean. I go for trail runs in the woods, and my feet come back like a dirty mess, and jump in the shower, wash off with this, and it gets my feet clean every time. So I do put it to the test. Also, it doesn't dry out my skin like other soaps do. My shins are dry for some reason, and using this soap, my shins are not dry, and they feel good after. Not scaly and, you know, dry and ugly. They feel really good and moisturized. Yes, that's the word, moisturized, when I'm done using this soap. I don't even really use any lotions after. I'm a pretty minimal person when it comes to all that, so less is more for me. So not having to put an extra layer of stuff on my skin is always a good thing. What are my dislikes? My dislikes with this soap are that I don't believe this packaging is recyclable. That's kind of a big negative for me. I like recyclable packaging. In our municipality, you can recycle plastic bags, so I'm going to try to recycle this with the plastic bags, like wash it all off and recycle it with our plastic bags, but I'm not sure if it'll actually get recycled in the end. So that's a big bummer. If they had recyclable packaging, it would be awesome. Also, another negative, which is kind of a negative and positive, is that the size of this soap, because it's so big, the first few times I used it, I dropped it many times in the shower. So yeah, lots of dents and stuff, but you know, it doesn't really affect it. It's kind of it's a negative, but also a positive that you're getting so much soap, so much bang for your buck. So, but it is big. It is you're all kind of clumsy with it, but you just have to, as you use it, it gets smaller and easier to handle. So there's that. So what's my final opinion? Well, if you can already tell, I like this soap a lot. These two little pieces left. I like that it doesn't have a strong smell. I actually like the faint smell that it has. I don't believe it smells like Play-Doh, but maybe you might. It lasts a long time. It lathers well. It cleans well. And you can get it at, you know, big box stores, so it's very convenient to obtain. So my opinion is that I think you should try this soap if you're looking for a convenient bar soap to use, if you don't want to buy those big tubs of a lot of chemicals in the soaps and things like that. And if you want to keep your minimum plastic content in your house, I would recommend this soap, even despite the recyclability of this wrapper. I think that just throwing away this little bit, you know, or try to recycle it if your municipality accepts plastic bags, because that's what I'm going to try to do. But my overall opinion is to definitely try this soap out. So I guess that's it for my review of this SheaMoisture Hibiscus Coconut and Shea Butter Soap. Give it a try if you're looking to try a new soap. If you want more an in-depth review, check out my article. I'll link it in the description. And yeah, hope you're having an awesome day and stay green.